but better Butterfingers. Oh, okay. Oh, this is what we'd call in the UK a crunchy. Like a crunchy. Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be reacting to making Butterfingers at home, but better with Josh Weissman. Now, this is a big claim. You're really sort of talking about the time that it takes to make these things versus how long it takes to go to the shops and off-weighing that against how much better they might be. So I'm not convinced he's going to be able to beat that, because I get the feeling this is going to be a long, very long job. Anyway, let's get into it.
So we've got the bar, a little more anticlimactic than our typical drops. So, oh, this is already broken in half. Classic. There's always some 12-year-old that goes through the convenience store and breaks all the Butterfingers. If you're watching...
Wait up. I can't believe that he's blaming the kids for breaking them and not the fact they just dropped it from a height on a chopping board. Jeez, take some responsibility, man.
Sweet. I think this is going to be a challenge for us, honestly. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I think we can find out right about now. First, in a very large bowl, add 1.5 cups or 415 grams of smooth unsalted peanut butter. Add 1 teaspoon or 7 grams of fine sea salt, and whisk that together until thoroughly combined. Snag yourself an 8x8 baking pan. Spray it with oil to coat all sides.
I hate spray oil. Don't get it. Just brush it on. It's fine.
Now, to make this even easier, we're going to make a honeycomb candy as the base of this.
Right.
To do that, get a
the honeycomb part
sauce
is what
pot.
you'd
This
have
one
in
is
a
about
crunchy.
4 quarts. Then add in 1 cup or 210 grams of granulated white sugar, 2 tablespoons or 34 grams of maple syrup, half a cup or 165 grams of corn syrup. By the way, if you don't want to do maple syrup, you could just do all corn syrup, plus the granulated sugar, of course. Finally, add in a 1/4 cup or 60 grams of filtered water. Place it on the stove, give it a little mix to combine, then turn the heat to medium-high, pop in a candy thermometer, and let that bad boy get up to a nice boil. And separately, in a small bowl, mix together 1.5 teaspoons or 4 grams of vanilla extract and half a teaspoon or 4 grams of baking soda. Then pour all of that mixture into your sugar syrup and immediately stir together vigorously. Quickly scrape your honeycomb candy into your peanut butter and fold that together over and over and over until thoroughly combined. But it starts to stiffen up. Immediately pour that mixture into your prepared 8x8.
So this is like a peanut butter nougat, essentially.
Once your filling is ready, carefully lift it out of your baking pan, place it on a cutting board. Now, I'd recommend being precise here. They're going to look much better if you are. Get a ruler and mark cuts that are about 1 to 1.5 inches apart. Then using a very sharp knife, make scores across the... You should get a total of 6 to 8 lovely long boy bars like these. Now, you can either leave them ultra long like this, which look cool, or you could cut those in half for more.
Wow. Shrinkflation.
You're going to need around 650 grams or 1.5 pounds of chocolate. Dark or milk, I used 60% cacao.
Okay, I get that you need to temper the chocolate so that it's
like this, and I'm talking
doesn't just melt on your hand as soon as you pick up the bar.
Cut it in the opposite direction as finely as
and it gives a
possible
nice
to
gloss.
get the finest chopped chocolate you can.
He's using very good quality chocolate as well, so...
Now place 3/4 of that chopped chocolate into a heat-proof bowl and place it in the microwave. Trust me, I know it's a big culinary no-no, but it has to be done for science and ease of use. Now microwave that at 50% power for 15-second intervals, stirring
Bad idea, microwave. Do it in a bain-marie. It's easy.
Melted. At that point, you're then going to stir in the rest of your remaining chocolate. If it didn't fully melt, then microwave it for no more than 5 more seconds.
Is he trying to say that doing it in the microwave is a form of tempering? Now, the tempering is to, I think it's to make sure that it forms smaller crystals in the chocolate so that you get more of a snap and, you know, it just works better. So it turns out the tempering chocolate is actually heating it, letting it cool a bit, and then heating it again. I always had a slightly different concept about, you know, spreading it out on marble and things and actually getting some crystals aligned. But maybe that's like too over the top. I don't know.
Transfer them onto your skewers, spoon a little extra chocolate on top, and then using a spatula, gently smooth out the top split. As is tradition around here, give them a nice generous pinch of flaky salt.
I don't need salt, man. There's salt in it, there's salt on it. No.
Bar. Now, once your Butterfingers are solidified, you can trim the edges to make it nice and squared off like this, guys. And I mean, just look at these. They're like gorgeous little glistening cigars.
It's not the same thing. The ratios are totally different. To claim that it's better, he's using dark chocolate over milk chocolate. One on the right, milk chocolate, one on the left, dark chocolate. It's not the same product.
Let's give these a little taste test.
It's a little softer. It's more flaky, like a croissant.
Like a what? Time for a quick round of what did Josh just say? Was it A, croissant, B, poisson, or C, garçon?
Yeah, croissant.
That's right, it was most probably A, though I'm holding out for C.
I think we doggone did this one, brother.
He's
but
not
we
going
have
to
a
say
special
it tastes awful,
in the house.
is he? Has this
Butterfingers
guy
are her
ever said
favorite.
that
It
something
is
he's
my
made
mom.
is
Yay, the mom is
terrible?
back. Number 1.
Oh yeah,
Shy.
mum's really going to be fair.
And there's number dos. Think and chew.
Come on.
This one. It's delicious.
It has been decided by the mom, the Butterfinger fanatic has spoken.
B-roll.
So much B-roll. I'm glad you saved it to the end though. Right, that was kind of interesting. I'm not totally convinced he actually made Butterfingers there. He made something else. Butterfinger adjacent, I would say. So yeah, I would say that's a different thing. But that's just me. Let me know what you think down below if you got an opinion on this. Anyway guys, thanks once again. We'll see you again soon. Bye.